That'll be my permanent gaming intro.
Hello, boys and girls. Let's go.
Sounds a little pedophile-ish, actually. Never mind, I won't do that.
It's kind of funny
It's not with the times we're living right now. It's not. Especially with the whole Shane Dawson thing.
though. Periodically check to see if make sure the camera's not blocking anything important.
Okay. Why is my controller not working? Whatever.
Do you make decisions in this game?
Huh?
Do you like make decisions in this game?
Uh-huh.
So
That's all you do,
decisions
really.
affect outcome.
I think so. I mean, I don't think I ever finished playing it. I played it. Shadows Edition. What's that? What's the difference? Kind of like brings a captivating new look to the storied TellTale game, Batman games, enhanced with remastered textures. Replay your favorite Telltale game without episodes and experience its mystic world with a dark night and a sinister new look. Well, I like that. Wait,
I think you
buy
have to
it.
buy it.
Yeah. I don't remember ever finishing it. I might have, but jeez.
My phone will do that sometimes. Like I'll just
Randomly get all of the data.
yeah.
All the stuffs. Sweet. Let's see if my controller works now. Please work. It adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. It's literally just like Life is Strange and stuff, but
Really? But Batman mode.
with Batman.
That's pretty cool.
I'm also gonna play the Walking Dead one, because I've been wanting to play that for years.
Yeah. I like.
This will probably come back to me. It's been years since I've played it, since we lived in the apartment and stuff. I literally don't remember any of this though.
What are you?
Yeah.
But it has the like Borderlands look to it. There's also a Borderlands Telltale game that I have on the PlayStation that is really good too. If you like Borderlands at all, if you like ever played it, like you'd like the Borderlands one too.
Get it open. On it.
When did this come out?
This one
You think he's gonna show?
came
The
out.
whole goddamn place down.
I don't even know.
We'll be out of here before anyone can
It's
stop
been
us.
several years. Whenever I first played it, all the episodes weren't out yet though.
Christ.
Move in.
But I've always really liked that Telltale game. I mean the Borderlands look with the like black lines.
Gordon, they're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey, wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey.
How do you this?
What?
How do I look at the chat? You just like
Oh, look, it should have it on here. Hold on.
because my phone's about to die, so I can't use it on my phone.
Yeah, it should be able to. It should let you. Hold on a second. There you go. Just have to stretch it out a little more.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah. I would
Can you test it real quick?
You ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Oh, dang it. My freaking controller's still not working.
my phone is like reconnecting to chat.
It doesn't want to use my controller.
You probably have to enable it in the game. So like, if you hit options, go to settings, and then controls. Go to previous menu. I don't know.
It's fine. I can use my keyboard.
My phone, for some reason, is not letting me connect to chat. Let me restart my Twitch on my phone.
So I have a quicker reaction time to my controller.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. Your city's safe now. It's been you a target. People will keep you on crossing this until you're shot out of the sky.
You watching?
Yeah, well, that's the point. Let them come.
Shit!
The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out. What was that?
Gosh, I really wish I had my controller.
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth,
Ouchie.
but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
Ah, dang it, dude. I really wanna use my controller. I have, I have to use like such quick reaction times with this. And it's kind of awkward when I have to hit like 2 buttons. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dang. Yay! Oh, you made me. I can't reach out. Oh, I'm doing that.
Mother teach you to knock. Behind you, big boy.
Oh my gosh.
Heyday.
Catwoman. I feel like that's Gabe's perfect woman.
Stay where you are. You're under arrest.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what? A villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
I don't know if she's gay in the show.
Don't you know not
I
to
don't
corner
think
a
so,
lion?
because I know
It's dangerous.
in like the comic books or whatnot, her and Batman actually date for like a little bit, or they have like a thing. So they made her gay. That's not canon, so, or whatever. I need my controller. Oh no, I hate the shift ones. What? Oh, I was hitting W. Dang it! It's so annoying. Dude. She mad. I haven't played the Arkham games. Oh my gosh, I suck at the so much. Finally got that one.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This kind of kinky, jeez.
Who now? Wait! Do not shoot!
Dang it, you're gonna hit E instead. Yeesh. There, I'm getting better at this. Kinda gotta get used to it and know what buttons to be ready for.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Why go to all that trouble?
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
He put a thing to mask his voice, so it does kind of sound robotic, but that's not how his voice actually sounds.
Wait!
It's just so she won't recognize his voice, because you know, no one's supposed to know who Batman is. Oh my gosh. Because I'm done with the
Not sure if it was for my sake.
other
Or
game.
yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Ow. Rude.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Get out of
I
here,
promise
Hardy.
you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would...
How does Harvey look more like
Oh,
Batman
there
than
he
Batman
is.
does?
Fashionable and fashionably late as always.
Yeah.
Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again,
Bye,
everyone,
Kofi.
for your unwavering support. Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of the city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I
Yeah,
can see
right.
just fine
That's what I was
from here.
saying. Like Harvey
This
looks more like
shouldn't be
Batman than
painful.
Batman
It's not
does,
a
dude.
kidney stone.
Look at that,
Only a
those
little
shoulders,
FaceTime with
jeez.
potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, put a dent in crime?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime. Where people can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
That's the penguin guy, right?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina
Kind of looks
Zellerbach.
very
Of course I know these
penguin-y.
Hello,
Maybe not, though.
Bruce.
two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time.
Even the
I'll
old people
admit
have
it, Mr.
jawlines.
Wayne,
What the heck?
I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right, right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but
These old white
one
people,
man
though.
can't save
You
this
should
city.
all flock
And
together.
it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman, or whatever it's called.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals.
That's why it's
We'll be
fun
dedicated to
watching people
Thomas
play
and Martha
games you've
Wayne,
already played,
in
and
hopes
like
that their
especially
fate
games like these to see
will
their
never be
choices and
repeated.
stuff.
After all your parents did for this city. Oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway. It was terrible. Truly terrible.
Truly
A
terrible.
tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe. Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, thank you. I wish my parents could be here speaking with you too.
And thank you, Bruce, for investing in the health of this city's future.
You have our support, Mr. Dent. Go get him.
There's
We're on
so
our
many
way.
games, dude. I want to buy all of them.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
Yeah. I also
It
have
was
it
a
on
night of
my
ringing
PlayStation too,
endorsements.
but yeah, I never ended up actually finishing it though. It was just okay.
Well, hello.
I think Caitlin agreed with me too. I don't think she ended up finishing her
Gotham's
Spyro
next mayor.
game either.
Eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
It was
This is
it
a
was
private fundraiser,
pretty
Miss Vale.
childish.
No reporters allowed.
Well,
they
you don't mind
like,
if I stay
I don't
and
know.
ask a few questions?
But they
do you,
updated
Mr.
it to still be like
You can ask me
very much a
whenever
kid
you
game.
want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on
I played
now,
the
so
first
formal.
one because you get all three
Call me
games.
Bruce.
I played the first one all the way
Well,
through,
Bruce,
and I
you've been
started the
going around
second
pleasing
one,
everyone
and
tonight.
then just started like the third
How are
one
you
just to
doing?
see like what it looks like.
You
But
should
never
enjoy your
actually
own
finished
party
second or third.
before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day. I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, that's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Yeesh.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
That ain't good.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham. For
Not
all
an
of us.
evil I would want to deal with,
Please
because there's
hear him
always
out before
later
you kick him out.
repercussions.
Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
Jesus, Harvey, inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You play nice, sir.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
All these people judging me for shaking people's hands. Jeez. It's like they think we have corona or something.
You should know, Mr. Falcone. My analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say?
Jeez.
Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our
Okay,
broken backs.
have fun.
Might lighten the load
Kill all the
if we do
scabs.
so together.
And PMCs. And Nathaniels.
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Here, pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Yeah, he can chuck his own
Whatever happened
thing.
to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
Harvey's like...
You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake.
Rip.
And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid.
Jeez.
Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Or you gonna get what's coming to you, sir. I'm getting sleepy. I shouldn't be. I should have brought my office chair in here. Yeah, they all look a little too smooth and chiseled, even the old people.
It's me.
That car though. You're such a great husband. Of the Batman.
See what she was really after.
Sure. Yeah, it is the penguin guy. I knew it. Rush, I knew it. Come here, boy. Childhood friend. Didn't know they were friends. Gordon. That's right. Vicky Vale. Which I have a feeling, I can't remember for sure. But I have a feeling that this is the woman that's Catwoman. I can't remember though. It makes sense why she would be though.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal
Such a cute boy.
pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the
spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Over 200 successful convictions. District Attorney Harvey.
Well, the test run at the mayor's office was a success.
But he can't save our city alone.
Can deliver a jolt or knock out electricity in the area. I suppose that Catwoman would have preferred the latter.
But it starts with you.
The newest edition can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined space.
Fancy.
Harvey Dent, and I approve this message.
I should see if I can refine the edge. Could be sharper.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign
Say battering?
any water on the voters?
There.
Will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Dang, that's what y'all should get for the office, though. Just have the freaking chairs come up from the ground.
Find out what is so important.
It'd be crazy.
Encrypted.
Of course it is.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here.
That would be me.
You know that.
Then we should build an
In my
8th
cave in front of a
bedroom down here.
computer.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
That's it. That's gotta
Can't
be
make sense
it.
of yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Yeah, F
Before
that
the
guy.
game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. Okay.
Found her.
Like, come on. These are the same people. That has to be. Look at them cheeks. That sounded like her face cheeks. Those are the same people. Come on. Come on. That has to be.
Not much to find, apparently.
Nope.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. as Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together...
That's because
with
Miss
the incident
Vale
at the mayor's
gave
office,
him that
it
injury.
would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here.
I'm pretty sure, anyways.
You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
All right, Alfred, calm down.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking at me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Rush, why don't you love me?
Signed a discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints.
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Fortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Yeah, I was literally thinking that he probably needs money.
Come to the right person.
No, because
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close.
Cobblepot.
I advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Yeesh, man. That was like his family's park. That's kind of depressing. And kind of a representation of, I guess, how his family and him have kind of turned out. Grody. Armstrong? Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so tired. Just examine the homeless person. Aw. Can I? Yeah. Give change.
Thank you, sir.
Poor guy. Need some cough medicine. Don't cough at me though. Got the corona.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let's do a little exploring. I really wish my controller was working. These games are like made really to be used by a controller, so it's like all kind of awkward not using one.
Hey.
Beat it.
Okay then. Dude, his cheeks are all kinds of messed up. Like gashes in them and stuff. Can I go up here? No? Okay. He looks so awkward when he like turns and stuff. Like when I make him like turn and all that. Like, why doesn't he say anything? He's just like, okay.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
That's what I'm looking for. Just a little bit of dialogue would be cool. Like, what the heck? Anything over here? Anything at all? What's up there, Bruce? Nothing? Alright. Pepper Boyle. He's such a good dog. We love you very much.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
You're making a mistake.
You already made one. Coming here. Next one.
What is with his
Kills you.
cheeks?
And him.
Alright, here we go.
Gentlemen!
Okay.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do.
He's British?
The moment! Come here. Think that'll do?
Aw, frick.
Stay down! This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Ooh. Ooh. Jeez.
Mine! You hear that?
Jeez.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little,
Gross.
hair. Good as new.
You got all over your face, buddy.
Woo! That was
Jeez.
a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber
had to
situation here.
So.
Hey, I could have handled that myself.
You mean a knife handle in the back? Because that's what would have happened, mate. No offense.
Yeah, right.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were. Yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us.
I mean, Bruce is pretty much a king.
This city
You are sad.
chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we do. Hobnobbing parties, round the world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't seen us, Bruce. Still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night.
Oh my gosh.
Made himself right
It's not even
at home.
your
Boy.
business.
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high.
It wasn't really my party, it was
All
Harvey's
needs a
party.
little push. And
Quit being so jelly.
it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no?
Did it though, or did you actually plan that?
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
It remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Whoever voice acts him is really not that good at an English accent. It's like try hard English accent. Whoosh, that's a nice car.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
He's getting all the attention, and Harvey's like,
Bruce!
just ignore him.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're
There's
here
like 5 people
about
here.
Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its
Just
security,
ignore the text
lacking.
for right now.
But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here,
Let's just
we
support my
break
friend real
ground
quick.
on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
For those with mental health issues, there are no cuts or scrapes. Their ailments are often invisible, but inside, they're suffering. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we can put a dent in crime.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Yay.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Leave it
I say
standing.
we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey's like, it's a free country, I can do what I want.
Well, I think Mr. Falcone is a voter just like anyone else in this city. He came to learn about Harvey Dent, your next mayor. Next question.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
Just ignore it. You're in the middle
But
of
Mr.
cameras.
Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
No.
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Uh-oh. Is that better?
Hey, careful! Put it...
The sound and all that?
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Hopefully it's not too loud.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill.
Dude, it's
in the
hard
rain,
to
with
be a cop
skates on.
anywhere. Doing anything.
Alfred,
At
keep
any
an eye
time.
on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said
Really?
about
Okay.
not personal. We only want
How's
files
that?
related
Is
to
that,
Wayne Enterprises.
is that better?
The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive.
And what do you expect to find?
It's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he
Sweet.
can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
You freaking jerk. So disrespectful, dude. Wow.
Bruce, stay back! don't have to do this.
Oh. He's going through PTSD. You're gonna lose it.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce?
His eyes. He
I
has
didn't mean to
that
interrupt, but
those super shocked eyes like all the time.
This is the second time you've shown up uninvited.
well, it's difficult to book a meeting with you.
Well, I enjoy my privacy.
Enjoyed. Past tense. Sorry, but if the press has their way, you're not gonna have any for a while. Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear.
Probably just because
Someone
she's
is going
brunette with
after
blue
my
eyes
family,
and has
after me.
clear,
Obviously, the sender didn't
kind of
identify
pale skin.
themselves. We have no
Which
idea
is
who it could
exactly how Patty
be.
looks.
No one's even done their due
With
diligence on
fairly
this yet.
decent
The
sized
press
lips.
saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran. Not every day you get to go after a Wayne.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream.
The way they put like a black
But
line
tonight,
around
this
her
scandal will
nose
be broadcast
makes it
to
look like
every
there's a
screen
nose
in
ring.
Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
Man. I might
On
regret
the
it.
record, then.
I might regret this.
Whenever you're ready.
Oh my gosh. My family's innocent, justice will be served. That story is pure fiction.
The Wayne family has always been
They
a
need to give me more
cornerstone
time.
of Gotham.
I can't decide
We've
that quick.
never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Okay, good. I hope it is. I wonder if she would say that about any choice I
You're gonna
chose
beat
to
this,
say.
Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Goodbye, Catwoman, because I'm fairly certain that's who you are.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Harvey, I thought we were friends. You beastard. Oh, okay.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
Buddy!
This made two enemies.
Hey, boyo.
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh, that's
No,
Catwoman.
Glad you made it.
I remember. He sees her black eye and she sees the cat marks.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
Harvey never mentioned you before.
Oh, really?
I could have swore it was a reporter chick.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now.
Her
Whatever that
husband's
idiot
Batman, and
I
he
hope
beats her
not.
up.
These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
took. We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Oh, awkward.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet.
Oh.
I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you,
She does.
why take the risk?
I have my
I
reasons.
think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
Who hired you to break into the mayor's office?
My clients prefer to remain confidential. They don't know who I am. I don't know
Sure,
who
it's
they are.
Velcro.
But you know
Maybe
why.
even Harvey.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
I don't owe you anything. As far as I'm concerned, you're on your own.
I was hoping we could work together.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a solo act.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time.
He gave her that black eye,
My
and she
employer
gave
is
him the
expecting me to
scratch
drop
marks
it off.
on his
Where?
face.
Just give it back.
The address.
So they recognize
now.
each other's
No, give me
words.
the drive.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way.
Dude, her hands are clipping so
My
much.
contact.
Jeez.
He'll
They're
be
like
expecting
going
a
through
cat.
each other.
Not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Or it might be the penman
Everything
guy that
okay
she
here?
tired.
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
Yeah.
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
He's like, I will kill you. I actually remember this warehouse scene. Kind of. Like, I don't remember what I do in it. I just remember what it looks like.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
I remember there being
It's
lots of
quiet.
enemies.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Here we go. Oh my goodness. Actually, dang it, dude. I kind of wanted to switch to my controller. I'm sure it's saved before this scene. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna open this game up through Steam so that I can use my controller, because I know there's enemies in here. Where's the big picture? There it is. And, yeah. Config loaded, that means it's probably saved forever. Hopefully. Yeah, there it goes. I wonder how much this Shadow Edition is.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
This is gonna be so much better. I already know it. I'm gonna react so quick. Your lightning reflexes here. Oh, there's a flower. It must be like a calling card or something.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
Oh, there's no enemies here. I have to like solve the mystery or some crap, but I don't even.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
I
That's
don't
what I'm gonna
remember
find out.
how at all though.
Gordon, East Side Docks,
It's been
Warehouse
so long since I
133.
played this. Yeesh. I remember like being like, this is really dumb and kind of annoying. I feel like there has to be like an order or something.
Nothing left to bury.
Eesh. All that's there is his freaking intestines. Fancy.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Psychoactive.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Yeah, linking these. I remember that. Okay. Can I not move? Do I just need a link? Okay.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
So much better, dude. But, oh, there it is.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs
Kind of
that broke into
reminds
City
me of Deadpool outfit. I don't want to open that just yet.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Nasty.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Yeesh, dude.
Skylight Club.
Burnt. Dude, this is weird.
This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
What the heck, dude? Oh no. Oh no. That's gross. To find the bullet, then extract it? Ew.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Okay, I can link some stuff together. Perhaps? I don't remember at all. I kinda wish I did. I remember this part taking me a million years. Okay, bloody hands. I think I'm just gonna link the incendiary shell, I guess.
Don't think so. No proof.
Found in. Bloody hands with this guy's ripped up face.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God. What would cause someone to do that?
Drugs.
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
So much easier. Especially walking and stuff. Like, it's not as weird. Oh, there's evidence right here.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, I missed a whole lot of crap.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
I'll just go ahead and open this, I guess.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Dang, Batman!
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
The incinerary shoe! Alright, clickety click. And yeah.
Find a connection.
Don't say
The
no.
bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
I don't think he does. But you never know. There's already like 3 potential enemies. There's Harvey Dent, which, you know, eventually becomes the two-faced guy. If you didn't know that, then you obviously don't watch all the Batman movies. I feel like you know that though. And then the Oz guy is Penguin, and then Catwoman, who's like an enemy but kind of like an ally. And then there's the mob guy, and then I think the Joker way later, but that's just like a lot of enemies for one guy. So I doubt Deathstroke would be in this, but maybe if they make another Batman TellTale game, which is definitely possible. They just finished this game about 2 years ago, so it's possible. I need to play that game. What did you say Arkham Asylum was a lot like? I remember you saying it's a lot like another game.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes. Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men got them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. It was put down, Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
There it is.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner.
Nathaniel, what did you say Arkham Asylum was like? Like there's like a game that is similar to it.
This is the right spot. So where did he go? Killing time.
Oh, the Shadow of Mordor games.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ooh.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me.
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed when she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just...
Oh,
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead.
tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I'm not taking this far enough.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
I literally didn't even touch him. I just put a pressure on, I mean, I did touch him. I put pressure on his arm, but I didn't like actually freaking beat him.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital.
Why is he even in the hospital? I just
Next time it might be the
put
morgue.
pressure on his arm.
Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
The bangs look weird.
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway.
That one
it
night.
Made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was he doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky Vale.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
I don't want to put her life in danger. I feel like Gordon could protect himself better. Let's do Gordon.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir.
You also know Gordon longer. You just met this Vicky Vale lady. She could be corrupt and you don't know it. But you know Gordon's not.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
I'll bring him down. Y'all are in a very public place.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
I trust
appreciate
you.
the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family.
That's why I picked
The
you,
Waynes always
Gordon.
supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
Hit that for those freaking eyes, dude. Freaking is always like,
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding
it's very
will
deep,
make walking
Gordon.
it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
Alrighty then. Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Batmobile. Whoa. So cool, dude. Freaking so unrealistic, but yeah. I mean, Gotham City is so crappy though. Like, it always looks so dirty and just disgusting. I don't know why he tries so hard to like stay there. It's like, dude, just move to a nicer city. Like, leave it all, leave Gotham behind.
Let's find Falcone.
Have a fresh start.
Good point of entry.
Where's Nikki? In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey.
Oh, what's up?
Alibi.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know people in town at night. The whole city can smell it.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh.
Ew.
So, you a mom?
Not anymore, I'm not.
Gross. What a hoe.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
Stealth not an
Put together
option.
a plan of attack. Stand by.
Plan of attack.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Oh yeah, it's way better.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered out.
Just throw him over the balcony. I thought there were 4. Oh, there he is. Ooh, but that would hurt. Smash his face into that. Oh, he freaking just chunks it at him. That'd be really funny to see, actually. Jeez. Jesus. Dude. Alright. Alright, I think that's everything. I just said there was only 4, right? So let's go. Can I do the thing? How do I do it though? What the heck? You said there were only 4. How do I start this chain and reaction thing? Oh wait, what? What? I did this one already. He smashes his face onto the table. Yeah.
Bruce, have you formulated formulated your plan of
Okay then. Oh no. Yes.
I'm
going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Heh. I forgot puns, man. Don't shoot at me. Oh. That's hilarious. Those screams. We're gonna hit X first. That's a big boy.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here!
Dang, dude. He angry.
I want goddamn... The hell?
Ow! My God.
How about this one? Can't sneak up on me. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole Get your goddamn hands up!
Jeez.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Ooh, dang. Okay then.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Rip. Rip.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Ow, dude, jeez.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can do a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Oh no.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they might...
Where are they? Oh no, Batman, you were set up to look so bad. Oh.
Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal. Because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now.
Oh no.
Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by
Brutalize.
tomorrow morning. Ha.
Arrest, yeah.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes.
The Waynes?
What do you mean?
The Waynes?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Dad, no!
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
What a douche. I just helped you out, arrested Falco for you, and you're like, kill him, he's evil. It's messed up. Actually, I do remember
Fire
that.
and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time.
Yay!
And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone.
Oh my gosh.
As his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Dude, I bet he is so pissed right now.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Dang, man. Wow. I defied Falco by inviting Harvey into the private meeting. You chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. Dang, most people did that. Did you break the Doc's shooter's arm? Showed mercy. Like about 50-50. You gave the... Yeah, I mean, we just met Vicky Vale. Why would we give her that information? Yeah. I mean, we didn't want to look violent in front of the whole city, so.
When
Yeah,
your
that's how
parents
most
died, they left
story
me
games
as
are.
caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
Yeah, I think there's 5 episodes in total. Next time on Batman the TellTale series.
Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Ugh.
Hell of a view. Bruce,
Freaking-
the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do
Still,
what's
like,
best
I
for my
remember not
campaign.
liking the Penguin
What's
guy.
best for Gotham.
Especially
I
his
have to
voice actor. So weird.
Distance myself. I will find the truth,
Dude, him and Catwoman are so gonna do it.
along with anyone who stands in my way.
Yeah, there's 5 episodes. Alright, so that's episode 1. I'll start episode 2 tomorrow probably, and maybe continue with it past then, but that'll be it for tonight. I'll see you guys next time. And by guys, I mean Gabe and Nathaniel.